Geiles Bild. So. Ich habe doch noch nicht gefarmt, weil aktuell kann es immer noch Aroche oder wie der heißt ins Gehege springen. What do you need to farm? Yourself. Not the source what it's never your ability to bet your lives to protect each other, but the opposite. Person of the fast the part responsible for destroying Cry Village. And currently holding up 280,000 people hostage. You mean it comes to it, I won't let you be the ones to do it. So as again, do you have the resolve to go on, knowing that? The gravity of such good is probably more than you can imagine.
だから今さらだっつってんだろ。ケツは定まった。必要なら俺がやったっていい。
はい、言わずもがなです。里と民と共にあるクルガ戦士として罪なき人々の犠牲を出さないためにも
私も SC としての責務を果たすまででしょう。
私も裏での活動でその一線は守ってきたつもりだったけど、奴らはあまりに奪いすぎた。止める方法がそれしかないなら。
正直僕は怖いかな。だけど背負う覚悟ならできてるつもりだ。
これ以上悲惨な悪用で悲しむ人たちを増やさないためにも、そのためなら背負ってみせます。私もダンさん。
I see. Our preparation complete. No problems here. Let's get going then.
規定数のアクセスキーを認証。
So. Da meinst du, der Frau mit großen Brüsten. What is left? No turning back.
ようやく来たね。どうしたんだい？一番乗りなんだから。
So shut up, sadistic bitch. And the next thing to you. It should be more than enough to set at least a few thousand people to meet the goddess it goes off. You just heard a toy. The thing you talk about was let it prove it was something you qualified to handle. We were just playing the fool as a mistake. The people of Krell, the people of Orakion, the people everywhere. Their own person with their own life to live. Let me ask you this question. Do you see the lives of all people as equal? Can tell just based on their appearance that you've been born in a comfortable, wealthy place. If you ever mentioned what would it be like if such fortunate or shattered life was shattered in an instant? So I could not until the day came. Thanks to the social congregations, money regimes that plagued the entire region, my country and my family fell. Ah. The Imperial Prince wedding that shook the world. His wife had another woman Middle Eastern descent. It's coming up if you think about it. I was stuck scanning for food in the garbage.
全部ぶっ壊れちまえばいい。ずっとだけどある時気づかされたんだよ。踏みにじってきた男どもを手玉に取って泥水をすすりながらある組織の長にまで上り詰めた私の前にあの人がジェラール・ダンテスが私の組織を含めた一切をねじ伏せ強引に自分の傘下に引き入れて私の敵も味方も私自身も問答無用にあの恐怖の前では誰もが同じだったんだとようやく私は気づけたのさボスがもたらす恐怖だけが
Such a the worst possible person by the worst possible situation. Yes, your troubled broken heart was twisted into something much worse. That's awful.
あんたたちごときがボスと私を語るんじゃないよもう目の前まで来てるんだボスが気づく新しい世界と真の恐怖があんたたちはせいぜい踏み台になって
その反応まさかもしかして首都の地下遺跡でマフィアたちが
ドラッグブースト
あんたたちが見たちんけなものと一緒にこいつはとある連中の遺産も応用した比べ物にならないほど刺激的な特別
まさか過去にクロスベルで使われてたって
もはや原料も存在しないはずだがなおさら捨ておけまい
よく知らないが薬ごときでどこまでと
さあオラシオンが炎と瓦礫に沈むまであとわずかだ私とボスに聞かせな恐怖に染まった豚みたいだな
気をつけなさい
諦めな結末は変えられないよしゃらくさいね
侮るな
おまけだよ
頼んだ
こいつは効くぜ
隙だらけだ
So.
頼んだ白金のガンガン行くぞ
Ah ja.
一気に蹴散らすよ一気に蹴散らすよ
お願いだ
Dann mal Twin Shadows.
チャンスです
Sehr schön.
アミエさん。
させるかよ。
無礼なベノーメドル。
お返しだ。
させません。負けません。頼んだ黒金。
So.
頼んだ。
一網打尽だよ。はあ。
こいつは引くぜ。
全開よ。
呪いぜ。
Sag mal, Coin Bullet?
頼んだ。白金の。
一気に蹴散らすよ。
手加減無用にござい。
見切れるかな。
So.
恥のつくようになる。我が恥は今日にしそこだ。奥義霊月戦切るんだ。スキアリそれガタリ君。や
アミエさん。尺に触るね。
こちらの手番だ。恥の
So. Und nochmal.
そこだ。奥義霊月戦崩れた。任せたよ。
続け。
しまいにしようぜ。
やっと解放。
アミエさん。
チャンスだ。しまいにしようぜ。
ざけんじゃないよ。
いけ。勝てる。
Ah, fuck. Ja, das steht gerade bei völlig, wie du eigentlich bist.
負けないよ。行くよ。
Aber hey.
チャンスです。最大ドライブ開始。
もらった。
や
アミエさん。
チャンスだ。財波駆動。
こんなのはどうだ。
頼んだ。頼んだ。
アミエさん。行くよ。はあ。
Sehr schön.
これからも頑張ります。
Talon-Kick ist einfach ein Twin-Talon-Kick.
少しは極みに近づけたかな。
これで終わりだ。おとなしく。
甘ったれてんじゃないよ。
このまま避けた。悪いな。
ようやくクソみたいな世界とおさらばってなんでこんなにボス
薄い鳥の時とはわけが違う。そして初めてってわけでもね。これも裏解決屋の顔の一つ。とはいえ背負うのは俺だけでいい。
いいえ、ちゃんと見届けるって決めましたから。それにバンさん一人に背負わせません。
こんなもの一人じゃ抱えさせられないよ。
いささか心配になりますな、この調子では。
何、我らのような人手なしがフォローすればいいさ。
Ich muss zeigen, meinst du, dass ich die Leute killen können?
Viola 脱落。領域クリア。大
起爆装置が
無事クリアしたみたいだね。上層担当者ビオーラを破ったのはチームアークライド解決事務所。タイムリミットまで10分以上残して無事に第1フェーズをクリアだ。いやー、きっと君たちだと思ってたよ。さすがは僕らを何度も邪魔しただけ。
こいつ
怒るだけ無駄だよ。人として壊れてるんだから。
Yep.
クリアしたんだから記念すべき初回だからご褒美だって用意してるのにさ。
ご褒美？
そう、何でも一つだけ質問に。知りたいことはいくらでもあるだろう。ちなみにこの通信は今全チームに中継しているからそのつもりでね。
だったら一つちょうど聞きたかったことがある。どうしてこのオラシオンをゲームの舞台に選んだ？
Gute Frage.
そんなことでいいのかい？その地下以降の存在がちょうど今回のゲームに適していたのって以前から世話になっている人たちがいるとだけ言っておこうかな。さて第2フェーズの開始時刻は明日の午前10時になる。今残ってる全チームに参加資格があるから準備だけを。それじゃアデュー。
And so the first day of the game came to a close. Once he split off of the collaboration and went back to the surface. Bergat brought distinctly Viola's corpse to the cathedral so she could be buried. After seeing her safely delivered, Viola and others returned to the inn. Rank up!
やっぱり間違いない。調べたミラの流れとも一致する。だったら私のやるべきことは。
5:03. underground area. Hercules Squadron. The area working from here. What's the sensation? Can I move?
Yo, 招かれざる客ども。
That armor!
にぎやかなこった。だがゲームには招待してねえぜ。それなりの連動みてえだが、ちった楽しませてくれよ。
Ah! No! Do you feel it just now? Das felt the same when the exterminator guy showed up. What's the matter?
まずいことになった。今しがた省内である事実が判明した。ハーキュリーズベータ中隊が先ほど独断専行で市外からの潜入を敢行したらしい。
That was a Euro man, you must have known about this. However, as I said before, currently is not uniform. But I do understand why. What fools. If so true, you might not be able to count as a rule violation, but still. But to keep concentrating, but we keep trying, and but you guys should also.
Bonjour, 参加者の諸君、メルキオルだよ。昨夜はちゃんと眠れたかい？僕は興奮してなかなか寝つけなかったよ。まあ、こんな朝早く連絡したのは別に挨拶のためじゃない。警告も働いたし、すでに一部のものは知ってるみたいだけど、先ほどとある政府筋の特殊部隊が、これは明確なルール違反だ。
No way. The reaction weapon. Just kidding. Seems to be higher up who didn't know the full story, set them on his own. If we end up everything in just a bank just for that, it would be a practice point for us as well, since we prepare so much for you. Our surveillance system has also the ability to judge whether a visitor should merely receive a penalty. So we let it slide this time. No need to let then. Fools. Since I have to get up early this annoyance, we will postpone the start of the game to noon. So enjoy yourselves today. I'm looking forward to enjoying every minute of you killing each other. So, like the second phase of the game has been moved to start to noon. That should give us the chance to poke around a bit in the north and east side of the city to see what the status is. What do you all think? Use the decided dawn. They can say to understand. I'm only 24! Well, now you finished our breakfast, shall we head out? Let's base our way to the main district in the east and north district, and of course, check the bulletin board for SPGs. Because earlier this morning. So Turkish if so. Sounds like they already recovered the bodies. At this point, we couldn't do anything about it. If you have time to stop the guild, we would really appreciate it. I want to feel some wood. Einfach das war die erste, dafür ist das vorbei. So. Ma'am, I should quit after all. I'm sorry for thinking out loud. Good. Erstmal. Schau dich mal bis. Warte, Lieutenant, do you know what to do? Okay, aber so preisig liebe noch nicht. Wo sind wir hier? Gut, Norddistrikt. Da wollte ich auch hin. Still constant of such incident and yet the deadline for assignment is almost up. So the year Ikaruga really that strong. He has some really nice stories about them when it was out east. But yet of them is no guys to say the songs come out there. Ikaruga they're from the east like I am, but their roots are different from Hayua's, most of Langpost residents. Noble Olay und elegant Pizza. Gut. Weitere Z. Sehr schön. Und Roastbrot.
またよろしくな。
とこの先は。
So. Ah.
よう飲んでいくか。また顔を出してくれ。
I'm searching for someone, but I can't write any of these here. I think to help me. There's an orphanage. I see. One. This Oracle orphanage. So nothing we need to do here, let's head somewhere else. Hurry, hurry! Those kids are still. Come on, I can catch up, let's go ahead. Oh, whoa there. Da was los. Gotta watch your step. Thanks for the help, mister. Mister? You really saved me. Thanks so much, old man. Hey, old man, wanna play with us? Don't have time to play with kids. Oh, come on, you look at lots of time, old man. What the heck is it supposed to mean? Reminds me of the little brothers, makes me feel all the next. You're funny, old man. Wanna play with us? See, clever take by Master One. You're surprisingly good for kids, huh? You're seriously popular. Old man! Shut up! You're not letting us care, old man. Yeah! Come on, old children, don't cause trouble for the people passing by. Oh, I guessed. One? Are you one? Huh? You mean... Long time no see. Flona-san. Can't believe that naughty little wild one finally grew up so much. I started to get emotional. So spend here with your child one. I did not. Was taken over for left Orakion. It was 14 years ago, als war 10 war. I was sure to help her then. Director Arkwright was running the orphanage. Director Arkwright? Yeah, but it was too much of a pain to come with a last name on my own. What? Never heard the story of his family before he was taken in, but... And then it doesn't seem to have changed too, seeing how many good friends you have today. Thank you all for supporting him. He's actually supported all of us much more. But he's technically a friend of his, but no problems, I guess. By the way, everyone, you had a lunch yet? If not, I can prepare it now. No, we actually... Since you aren't having any big problems operating the office then. Does have the church support one of year to that numerous contributions through the bank. So once there was another test that said from SPG. That means there's some strange people out there, huh? He's shameless. Don't you think he needs to hide it? But it's just Master One style. Are you leaving already? I want to play with you, mother. Make sure to pay a bunch for your kids, okay? You read if you don't. Eventually. Alright, Director, we have head out there. We've been tough for a while, so we'll stop by again. Geil. If things were to go wrong in this game, we just have to do what we can. Muss sagen! Das ist ein geiler Plot-Twist. Okay. You say you punks that mess around about rules for your hometown? Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised to fight them with their own home turf. Ach, so oben. Gut, dann gehst du erst zum Shop. Quincy Department Store. Queen Sith. I think I heard the name. There's one of the leading commercial companies in the country. The building is also Quincy Compartment Headquarters. You think his tension is shooting up? Well, Quincy best sweets are great, but the fresh made sweets are what really to die for. Who is that? Edmond Auclair, CEO of Quincy and the head of a well-known family in Orakion. Wait! Auclair's in.
社長、いかがしました？
気のせいか。いや、出してくれたまえ。
Schwiegervater! Wait, that's Elaine's Abby? I guess you do have the same hair and eye color. It's not exactly a secret or anything. I see. Does that mean you know him too, Van? Schauspieler Webstore here. Let's guys look at them.
ご覧ください。またお越しください。
何にいたしましょう。
So.
またお越しください。
I just to see you again. It's been years. And to think it's hope that hope is getting turned into such beautiful young woman.
もうこれだから出くわしたくなかったんだけど。久しぶりね、レティ。バルターはまた大人げない格好だけど。
But I have a motorcycle at my age that makes me pretty damn cool. Besides, don't look as sloppy as the old man over here, do I?
この人前からこんな感じだし、やんちゃに磨きがかかってるみたいだけど。
That's true, even in spite of his age, of very even more systemic burn.
あれと比べられてもな。そもそもあいつは俺より年上だろうが、それはともかく。確かに見違いやがったな、レン。いい意味でも悪い意味でもだが。
それはありがとう。あなたにそう言われると安心できるわ。何せ結社随一の悪趣味、戒めをどう破るかがもっと
そのモットーの逆を行くのもそうな。お前さんはそれでいいだろう。せいぜいゆるーく付き合っていくとしようぜ。今回みたいに限定的に手を組んだり、たまには互いに殲滅し合ったりしてな。
異存はないわ。その時は全力でやらせてもらうけど。
You guys are really evil, huh? I just use brute force, but you're both all cunning and shit. We look forward to your battle and we'll be supporting both sides. This bit is a conversation track when I let him launch into the puppet store. Oh, it's one in the team. We just saw you as we were going around town for the morning. Oh, here the MVPs just there, by the way. We got some 4 SPGs set up for you. So resting on the conversation a bit, think we can assume you're making connections to your old squad, huh? Aaron. It's more like we're old acquaintances, so it's good to connect from time to time. So I think after that battle shop, keep my distance than you have with you, eh? Gotcha. Not like I really blame you for anything. So why are you all talking here? You just ran into each other while doing some shopping. I was buying some black tea, I was buying some bangers. Lucrezia was buying some perfume, and Manny was buying cigars. Well, just happened to be a fragrance from a perfume I quite fond of. I was just about to run out of cigars, so I will go to find some here. Well then, should we join your bases? Virtual base event. For the record, I'm only asking so if I know where to contact our client. The hotel in Northern most likely will be in the bar in the basement. Well then, until we meet during the game at noon today. We kennen sogar so around them for especially the Aufbrecher guy. Das Beste ist, Bandung ist Daybreak's Klasse als SS Rank. This character is shrouded in mystery and is unknown generally what kind of things is involved in now. Only things I felt have been a bit disturbing, and I guess it's not even counting the garden stuff. If you would have to go up against Walter or Letty, they would be a real threat, but you should have been more careful around Old Man Howard. Of course, he's trained and he's seen his fair share of battlefields, but while he may not be a supreme martial artist like Walter and he doesn't have a supernatural abilities like Letty does, don't forget that Angus, one of the highest ranking members of society, accompanied by those trusted forces. Of course, I've never actually seen just how far his ability go, so I'll stop there before I say anything careless. But he does have another name in the underworld, other than the 1000 Oathbreaker. I believe you call him the Maven Lawbreaker, or something to that effect. The Maven Lawbreaker? Sounds kind of weird, but how in the world do you even end a nickname like that? For example, all the he's dealt with have ended up self-destructed in one way or another. Well, but unfortunately stand or by friendly fire in some cases. All of these things are dismissed by the authorities as incidental deaths or incidents that were not for proof. But the same person in the underworld believes that. And so that makes him the Maven Lawbreaker. Warte, was soll Maven bedeuten? Also Lawbreaker kenne ich, aber Maven nicht. Deep L. Maven Lawbreaker. Marvin Gesetzesbrecher. Danke, Deep L. If nothing else, it seems one thing is certain no matter what the facts. The man is danger. But the gear seems to be quite a bind right now, so I better get back there. Right. Thank you very much, then. Hier ist die Kathedrale anscheinend. Hier wird wahrscheinlich die Basis der Ritter der Kirchen sein. Also der kirchlichen Fraktion sein, meine ich. There's no need to worry for that, and I've already prepared personnel. The rest will go be discussed. I'll make sure the opposite prepares you to become accommodations. Complete different decision. What are you playing this time? Don't worry about that name, I'm working. No, I've used the private actually. Mr. Kincaid. From the CID. It's not quite so many as you made it sound. We're simply discussing cleaning up after this morning incident. Ah. So you mean by that you have already given your orders to the US man? Some for home and now the bedroom in our current perimeter. So can I now proceed? After they can confirm it would be your perfectly well. Reverse piece of work, Joe. I'm sure I don't have to tell you of all people that, but don't think Ema would try to ever everyone. I know that. So can I keep the crucial the bay too, alright? I don't need 2 glass being villains sent by crossover episode. It would be seen man as quite bias against our type. What do you say, Mr. Kincaid? Don't judge when we're the same. It's actually definitely you could with the public government when our alliance did. Even though in previous administration we compared credibility crossbar. So.
何がお好みかな。それじゃあね。
Okay.
では向かうとしよう。
やあやあ、うちはおすすめばかりだよ。
他の人、そうそう、見るのはただだよ。いつでも見においで。何をするの
Wo war hier der Exchange Shop?
こんにちは。どうもです。
Nein, das ist dabei.
あら、いらっしゃい。
Ah. Nee, ach. Idiot.
ありがとね。
自由都市いらっしゃい。またよろしくな。
War auch nur bei. I can't believe you come convinced of Opfern. So it passed away a few years ago. I'm sure you have a lot of important work to do. Giving little Ren doesn't really like old Lamp anymore. At least when she was a kid, she took some interest in my methods. At least I think she did. But I'm sure she recognizes that in a situation like this, there's a whole lot of value to finding conventions and rules you can break. And I give it you to sometimes ignore the rules to try to find loopholes, but don't just do should be other things funny like you. Sorry, but I'm not really interested in gun for chat with you. There! What are you making of the scary face? I promise what they are much less frightened than Mr. Oldbreaker here. Did and then tell you something. The girl became a sweet these past few years. But if nothing else I can promise you, he doesn't intend to fight with you directly here. You can relax a bit. You know I don't trust this old man too much myself. Anyways, know that when we cross paths, I'm gonna be going all out. Ah!
何でも言ってくれよ。また来てくれ。どうだい？また楽しみ。どうだい？どれもいい品だろう。また楽しみにしてるぜ。
さあ
So.
まあ待ってな。おまっとさん。
結構なお手前でした。
ごちそうさん。ごちそうさん。食った食った。染み渡るぜ。
Rank 10 hat paid towels for all party members.
染み渡るぜ。
大満足です。
Und wir haben die Errungenschaft erhalten. Gurmeinik. Raise the Gurmeinik fürs Maximum. So. Ah, I see. Yes, du kannst den Rest also Food. Natürlich helfen wir dir. So, your black blood, right? Can we have a take a look at that? The Cerebral. Oh, culprit as well, skilled anti-migration. I love Essos out there. Das war der such strong step against immigrants. The case via Livingston. So I can quit, just can quit halfway. Thank you for the event happening there soon. Possibly good soon, but I was choose beneath it all. Makes sense, it would piss off people under immigration. There was a film festival at the time. I had no choice but to request for this series experience. Now the Angels really have no choice but to... Roger, the other solution will take on your request. Yep. It's Amelie. Otherwise we get the rollout if we quit. She will go to the boutique of the tappers, so quick here the rest of the week. So,
仕事を始めるわよ。
では向かうとしよう。
行きましょう。
ああ、
You'll be Emily, can we have a word with you? Oh, you guys are... Fine, ask me what you like. Speel true dat niet hier possibly open the east there. I see. Racist. What do you say? You get feeling this nearly massive problematic personality? Huh? Is it the result based on the school's fair selection process? The girl was to drop out seriously would be ruined. It's really so included other students and I didn't know how to treat it at first, but you see the talent and hard work. I don't understand the point of the question. That has something to do with immigrants leaving Iraq, the That was useful, but now we're out of leads. Let's just head back in the inner report to Delhi for now. So. So you made any progress? Yes, I've said he's probably not the subject. That du mean? Vielleicht tun wir kurz bei Anti-Bashing, then the most dying here becomes clear. So makes you want to vomit. What do you think would happen if the server like this here? Ah. What does he take to exploiting people's kindness like that? As a plan to piss the guy off and get him to the third. Okay. So basically get mad. Not yet, which that is not all indicator, two-step plan. First for someone like that for appropriate traitors. And yes. Just off a timid and vibe at first glance. The other side was blinded culprit. Tennis handwriting. There's a side, you got visits too? She seems to be without a phosphor suit, guess she's also got a strong sense of justice. Look like everything we need to see her. This body fear scam, did she ignore my warning? You're both stunning, I'm so amazed! Excuse me, language of a moment. Something the matter? As I thought. Where's Jacob and currently conducting sessions of this questionnaire? Can you help me out with this survey on coexisting immigrants? Could you tell me your contact information? I'm taking that. Who are you? Yes, this questionnaire is a public place require a permit, you know? Goodbye, Agnes. You know this man? Slow you roll there when you doing the same thing. You're Jacobin from Anti-Creation Fraction. Mr. Jacobin, sorry for deceiving you, however I can't trust that you keep doing what you're doing. hostile towards immigrants who done nothing wrong, sending a threatening letter to Nellie and taking advantage of Emily the way you did. Those are your crimes. And those crimes are serious, aren't they? Still got a good night. Tell your report me to believe is useless. Hey you Hey you An anti-immigrant like you would be a serious nuisance. Right, I'll go ahead and contact them. For sure you have nowhere to run. What the? Just accept defeat. Not there's any need for you to remember it, but I guess I can give you our name. We are the Agnes Lucht office, the brigands. We are not there to just or anything. But if the quest for it, we have no problem taking down the bad guys. So the concert can go on without issues now. So take it easy from now on. I see. Thank you so much, everyone. Emily. Just didn't want to win by default because my rival ran offhand. Thank you once again. You really said obvious, say that. Shut up!
皆様お疲れ様でした。
上出来だ。
報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Sehr schön. If you're still living here working part-time job, are you? Was looking around for different places to stay with Mr. Norbert. The owner here is really nice. Ah ja. So. Dann mal zur nächsten Sidequest. Are you about the client? What, so it will keep a quest? Yep. As you may know, it is yesterday the symbol of Orakion. The Welsh palace ruins have been made of limits. The rumor that there are sea passages in place. Ah. Ja, wir suchen sie. With the other access key, they couldn't have gotten too deep at least.
お仕事開始ですね。
Okay. There's off limits. A policeman. What a pain. There was nothing but a disguise. Indeed. Are you guys getting distracted? Market, Motion. So not able to do one blade, but as long as the group East shows something. Damals zum East District.
では向かいましょう。
Here it is. By the way, we don't know which group this belongs to, right? Die bei Monster. Stand up.
ドライブ開始。この調子で行きましょう。
シャードブーストの後期だ。
ガンガン行くぞ。これならどうだ。
この調子で行きましょう。
Ah, sehr schön.
ガンガン行くぞ。チャンスだ。
ブーストチャンス。決めるわよ。
呪いぜ。
So.
いや、アミエさん。チャンスです。
最大。
ドライブ開始。
ドライブ開始。
いや、
アミエさん。
So. Are you hurt? Please, you gotta help me. First about me, but you've got some backbone. Lame.
行きます。
僕に任せて。
So. There, I see that off on the door, it means. There was a better commander. You should know how it goes. Los! Fight! Ah!
これは効くよ。
ガンガン行くぞ。
一網打尽だよ。
ドライブ開
一斉に行きます。一斉に行きます。
こいつは効くぜ。こいつは効くぜ。
Sehr schön! Guess us losing the first step was just a coincidence. Well, my was bad luck. Of course, there's no saying we can. Then it worked out. We're no bracers. Huh? We are not added of chances like the bracers, and we only take requests based on the reward. So. Ah! It's you guys! You got here fast! Something sounded like what's up on the call. What's going on?
片付けなければいけない案件ができてしまい、しばらく一人で行動します。勝手なことをして申し訳ありません。
Elaine! Seriously? Just the guilds earlier sprang before the incident the Verkloppen even happened. Weißt du, when we found her in the abandoned subway line? So it's true that Elaine succumbing to her emotions to running off on her own would seem a bit out of character. I was not let get in the way of your own work out of the city. I thought I'd leave it to you then. Okay, schade, noch nicht genug. Aber Rank A.
確かに受け取った。
Hermesgier. Dann gehe ich kurz auf die Toilette. Bin gleich wieder da.
さてと。
Wieder da. So. Da mal. Wieder 10 Taschenchefs kann man finden.
アクセスキー確認。チームアークライド解決事務所。
Schwell to proceed a little later now, but What about the other teams? It's likely each team has its own special abilities. You had a few new characters there, but I wonder what sort of BB today. Let's go.
来たな、参加者たち。自分はアレクサンドル。第2フェーズ、中層領域を担当する。基本ルールはメルキオールが話した通り、互いに潰し合いつつ進んでもらうことになる。昨日脱落したのはたったの5チーム。これは想定していたより進みが悪い。中層のタイムリミットは4時間だ。残りチームが半分になるのが理想だな。今回必要なアクセスキーは
So the 60s semester was only free. But not also you need to fight every single team. Let's just be skip over fights you don't need to cash in. Wie viel Schatztun haben wir schon? 169. Gut, es waren 179. Sorry, Berghard. So. Oh, der ist einfach despawned. Was für ein Wichser, die spawnt einfach. So. Unicorn Cameo. Prevents 4. Sehr schön. Damals dann. Okay. Und Coin Bullet. Break free! Sehr schön.
メンテナンスモードに移行したわよ。新しいシャードスキルが登録されたわ。バッチリでしたね、カパル君。
違うイーズヘックゼア分隊だけ
これで一安心ですね。
So.
決めなよ、バン。
こいつは効くぜ。呪いぜ。
Da mal Coinbuster Bullet.
頼んだ。
これは効くよ。ロックオン照射。アニエスさん
ガードします。いい感じだね。任せたよ。ガードします、バンさん。今やビル発動よ。
Sehr schön.
こんなもんだろ。
So. Celeste Ball im X. Dann schauen wir mal, wer hinter Tür 1 ist.
つけそうだな。
いい気分。
Cancel Power Direction as well.
この剣撃の音。
セリスさん。
Okay.
さっきからちまちまとネズミらしい戦いぶりじゃねえか。
これも戦法。真正面から挑むなど愚の骨頂。猛牛がごとき守護騎士どもに理解できると期待はしていないが。
んだとてめえ。
落ち着いてください、セリスさん。彼らもある程度は分かっているでしょう。
Die verstehen sich echt gut, die beiden.
手だれを集めて策を浪したところでセリスさんと僕には届かないことを。
You talk a big game. Captain should be. But before that, even something I just don't understand. This kind playing without telling us in one thing, but you even acted without informing the crashed off by the warship. There's no concern to you Dominions. Furthermore, it would be inaccurate to think of us as the papal guard. We'll ask you to recast the preconceptions behind and treat me as a passive one who has entered this battlefield merely out of curiosity. But you still feel like going at it? I won't mind. Indeed, we do not intend to stop. Da braucht man keine Feinde mehr. However, losing Dominion would prove a be a loss for the entire Holy City, so we prefer to avoid that if all possible. Interesting, well then let's get to party started, don't we? Stigmas. The 4th and 11th are marked for all consuming flame and a number of all enveloping frosts. It appears we must play our trump cards. What? I see, this is special marking you until used by user ciphers. There's a game opportunity to test its efficiency. Master! What are you doing? Just barging in! Yep, he found you. Have fun!
バルクいえベルガルド先生
So this is his name now. I didn't expect that he was actually alive.
すでに私は教会を離れた身だがそれゆえに私個人としての筋で同じ女神をいただく守護騎士と僧兵たちを代表するお主らが罪なきあまたの命がかかっているこの局面で手を取り合うまではいかぬとしてもよもやくだらぬ縄張り争いなどに興じたりしてはおらぬだろ
う。やれやれ、さすが先生、グーの音も出ねえぜ。
そうですね。あなたたちもそれで構いませんか？
もとより我らに争う意志なし、慣れ合うつもりも毛頭ないが。
てめ
が潰し合うのも愚策。我らは失礼する。遊戯盤の先で会えることを祈っている。先生も噂は伝え聞きましたが、久々にお目にかかれて何よりですね。
私もだ。
We just played back up the other day, but despite what he said, I'm feeling he's known for teacher was alive for a while now. I guess you guys went to advance, Eva. Now what should do about the game? I would personally love to not have to fight against you with no stigmas at all. Personally, I actually did want to face him better, but what? I'm just interested in checking you out, but I guess I can leave the room for once and a step down. Yeah, I appreciate the restraint, Hime. Schade. We're gonna be peaceful resolution there somehow. We got any access keys, let's get moving. Right. Was für eine Verarsche!
チームゼクトノアームズ脱落。
バトルスタート。ここだ。スタートを展開しよう。
フルでゆらゆら。
Normal Cataract Wave.
続いて。
これは効くよ。オプティカルカロン。
良さそうにやらばこ
So.
邪魔すんぜ。エイシェントハザード。俺さん。チャンスだ。あばよ。よし。行くよ。できた。
バッチリじゃない。バン
Kein Bock gegen Arex zu kämpfen.
いい感じだね。フルがゆらゆら。
Da mal Crystal Eden.
行こうか。決めなよ。バン。
Sehr schön. Cashmere-Hut.
よし。上できた。
見事な腕前でござる。
Mist.
崩れた。
勝機。
お願いします。
俺さん。続け。
ドライブ開始。
これは効くよ。オプティカ。
それ。
アニエスさん。
遠からんものが落ち着くようになる。我がたちは巨にし。そこだ。奥義。霊月必戦。今のはいい感じだね。
白金の剣士さすがだな。
ここだ。シャドウを展開しよう。
Sehr schön.
頼んだ黒金。
続け。覚悟を決めな。
お見舞いや。チング。アイゼンシルト第二小隊。
上できた。
さすがはランさんですね。
続々と脱落していくわね。
どうやら区切りみたいです。
So.
いい気分。
おやおや、これは奇遇ですね。
Oh, die Next Review too. Awesome. You bunch of top something nice and early. That's pretty sudden, isn't it?
皆さんと私どもでしたら先日も取り決めをしたばかりですし。
We'll say you're probably the ones we need to be the most cautious of this entire game. How regrettable. You know, you were better than I expected others, one. Perhaps you could still make more room. It seems you've already picked up some reliable friends. Now then, in terms of combat strength, it appears you're set to a vimy advantage. And you still have a trick up his sleeve besides that, right? Don't even sense them. Because as if you sense it all. Think this now. You can see me all wondering your imagination is quite hard.
その前に
Oh, Mr. Fenster. Let me just say the Golden Blood was Challenge? No, really, it was a person's favorite film this year. But it is side.
久しぶりね。まさかこんなことになるなんて。
ええ、久々の再会。
What? You knew the...
と言っても表の世界じゃないわ。私と彼女は裏方面でのデビュー時からのライバルでね。8年前同じく先代から継ぐため見習いとして活動してた頃に出会って、立場の違いはあったけど時に対立し時に協力し高め合ってきた。同い年のライバルで間違いなく戦友だったと思って。
Ah.
懐かしいな。お互いの背負っていたものについても相談し合ったりしたよね。でもあなたはもう一つの世界でどんどん輝くようになっていって嬉しく感じると同時に、どこか私だけ取り残されたり。
だからクロスベルであんな道を選んだっていうの？
ううん、違うわ。あの場所はそれとは関係ない。でも好きでしかない私があなたやあの人みたいに輝くことはできないけど、たった一つの舞台を高めるという喜びにどうしようもなく取りつかれてしまっただけ。あなたが映画にかける情熱と同じように。
ほんとずるいわね。私の方はあんたは昔から勝手に自分を決めつけて勝手に新たな道を選び取って。
ええ、だからこの機会に私が新たに得たものを見てもらう。
そっちも確かめてみなさい。私がこの4年で掴んだ力。
ええ、望むところよ。
熱くさせてくれんじゃねえか。そう、本気のあんたと一度やり合うためにもな。
いいでしょう。ラッシュのキリンジがどこまで殻を破れたか存分に見せてもらいましょうか。
上等だ。
Here's something. Guess be easier to kick the ass if you want to get the blood pumping though.
全力でいきます。
我が計略見破れますか？
ガンガン行くぞ。
バトンタッチよ。
ドアバにいい感じだね。任せたよ。
So.
この調子でいきましょう。
バトンタッチだ。
僕に任せて。
ガンガン行くぞ。
ラプラスコード起動。
チャンスです。行きます。
Ah, shit!
ここはお任せを。
チャンスだ。こいつは効くぜ。呪いぜ。くらいだ。頼んだ。ごめん。
我が検索をご覧あれ。月門遁甲。
シールド展
逃しません。いい感じだね。遠からんものよ、音につくよにない我が
Okay.
そこだ。奥義 礼月一戦させません。
封じの刃うがて
付き合いそこまでだ。これは効くよ。受けて立ちます。ラプラスコード
Dann nochmal der Pluscode.
いい感じだね。そうからんものや
So.
決めなよバン。
さあここからが佳境です。赤き刃貫け。チャンスだ。しまいにしようぜ。
So.
この程度ならブーストゲージリミット解放。ブーストドライブ開始。それアリエスさん行くよ。ドライブ開始。おまけだよ。放物散りゆく花
Ach, come on.
終わりです。火に元老武闘ドライブ開始。ガタル君行きます。大丈夫ですか皆さん。大いなる光の宴会よ。我らに息吹を与えたまえ。お願いします。すまないね。
赤き刃貫け。
クラマ
よー
お見事。
チャンスだ。
Okay,
そろそろ手当てが必要かな。まだまだ。
そうだよ。
ありがとう。
Kurogana ist geendet.
Naるほど。どうやらバンさんのところで着実に研鑽を積んでいるようですね。
あんたの月下の費用を引き出すにはまだ
参ったわね。この戦力差でそこまで粘り切られちゃうなんて。
そんなことないわ。用意していた符を全て使って全身全霊を出させてもらった。ジュディスはどう？がっかりさせちゃったかな。
たくん強かったわよ。本当に見違えるくらいに。
Liegt nur der Maske.
もう例の先輩ってのは本当に腹が立つわね。太陽だか不死鳥だか知らないけど、あんたをここまで引き上げて。
ちょっとあなたと似てるところもある人だけど。
Ist Julie auch eine Rapistin? Naja, aber ich will eher Ilya als Dom einschätzen und Julie eher als Sub. Man muss aber Films als Sound aus der Crossbefähigten Menschheit. stop you anymore, be rude. I don't know the details, but the start they get long. Prepared transport location. Your show's alright, but our Gene will be pissed. There's never a need for us to be victors of this game. They're actually here. They did. But the rules are rules. We will no longer participate in the actual game from here on. Will be more useful to you than the police or perhaps even officers you may wish to have dealt with them. See you later, Judy. See you. Phew, you know I'm never good at dealing with those guys anyway. Feel the dancing in the palm of their hands. Almost like the conquer you would win. Okay, der 600, schade, aber... Os ist fertig. Dann darf man bei Buffum gelevelt werden. So. Sehr schön. Judy ist fertig. Ah ja. Falscher Modus. So. So. Lost Möbius.
決めなよバン。
こいつは効くぜ。
Idee 3, sehr schön.
相手が悪かったな。
見事な腕前でござる。
強敵だな。気をつけろ。
頑張ります。例の方崩れた。任せたよ。
ガンガン行くぞ。
ドライブ開始。
これは効くよ。
ロックオン照射。マンさんブーストチャンス。橋の救いようによう我が立ちはチョンジ。決めなよバン。
宝箱だな。
Sehr schön. Blind zu.
相手が悪かったな。
やったねバンさん。
良さそうな宝箱です。
Urmaterial plus. Around the same time. So you're Kasim Al-Fayed of Marok's leader zone. You don't even know troubles than we expected.
私たちとの手合わせで消耗していたとはいえ、まだ切り札は残っているだろう。出し惜しみをするつもりならすぐに後悔することになるが。
An vorbei, der ist gar nicht sofort.
最初から2つの部隊でならば騎士たちとの手合わせは他のチーム。
Right cast the shadow and the left ties within it. This hidden corporation was all the preparation for this moment. Hey, you can argue with society, but your team is voted up the most fitting of all.
いい作戦だ。だがこちらの対応力を甘く見ている。総員 A6 から A4 にシフト。弾幕を維持しつつ。
Right!
作戦目標修正。包囲殲滅から広域制圧に移行。バスターランサー制限限定解除。
What is this?
総員車線上から退避せよ。この一撃で肩をつける。
Kasim ist so geil.
イスカリオ本体、イスカリオ別動隊以上。
So, the two guys stopped out and they seem to be super strong though.
脱落したチームは7つ、残りも7つ。そろそろアクセスキーを揃えた者も出る頃は覚悟ができた者から領域採用。
Does the buff seem off? Es waren 19 Teams. Also 12. 8 Teams sind übrig. Okay. Nein. 19 Teams. 19 minus 5 sind 14. 14 minus 7 sind 7. Ja. Give him one at the entry point of the game. You could have a solution. But that cast the kindness for the last team is somewhat limited. One if it could be let's push at the end. But if once again first team to reach the extent will be
どうしてわざわざ一人で動いているのってだけど、まさかこっちを直接狙ってくるなんてね。
ソーンのメルキオル。ゲーム進行を無視してあなたに手を出すリスクは負わないわ。反応兵器はともかく各外区の爆弾を道連れにするくらいは仕込んでそうだし。
ほんと大したもんだよね。
私は答え合わせをしたいだけよ。あなたたちが持っているある情報について。代わりと言ってはなんだけどへ
え。
任せろ。行きます。行くよ。人暴れさせてもらうよ。トレジャーを感知したよ。
So. Sehr dann Powder. Sehr schön. Gab, Kalabia, Pockel, Wein, Lorey, Baphem und Nagigut.
たどり着いたか。裏解決や上層に続いて一番乗りとはな。
Was opened by the season Basel. We thank current you, but you exchange of a seller bitch. Now we went, I should settle the score.
あの時ラングポートで会ったお前たちとここまでの因縁になるとはな。だがこれも定めか。
Just to make sure you don't intend to surrender like fight by a chance, do you?
無論だ。絶好の死に場所を前に戦わぬ理由があろうはずもない。
Drug boost. Just before Voya. I'm a man who was already straight for the path. I don't have any sense of pride on the battlefield. When I killed my father, when I betrayed my lord, whom I was supposed to serve. That was when I done my path. What? In truth, he was a fool, that lord of mine. He watched as his country turned soiled and everyone died instead of protecting as he should have. Turned tail and ran. Spawned a family of gods. At 5 years old, I began training with my father, who was in exile while we served the Lord. Even in his old age, the Lord was greedy. He would not give up on reclaiming his homeland. But there were the year corpses that somehow survived in Northumbria. Och kom med en form av en fallisäck. The Lord ordered my father and I to slaughter the innocent civilians as we fled through the gap in a line. Seeing my doubt, my father called me out as a traitor and challenged me to a duel. Then my final blow pierced his chest. I remember me saying, "Don't ever let yourself captured again." After that, I left a useless lord, having lost even my place to die, and moved around the continent. The sword placed in Northumbria. You were what, 30 years ago, right, Master? Since the Imperial corporations ended, they have finally taken a step forward. The losses were absolute worst.
てめえがアルマータでやってきたことの言い訳にな。
無論ありえん。この手はあまりに多くの血にまみれている。だが俺は恐怖を振りまいて歩く死そのもの。父を殺め主を見捨てた外道が最後に尽くすには何。俺が死に場所を探していることを見抜き絶好の機会を与えてくれると
ああ、そうかよ。ようやくこれでてめえみてえな勘違い野郎の目を覚まさせてやることでな。
良い目だ。あれから成長したようだ。ならばこれ以上の言葉は不要。確かめさせてもらうぞ。ここが俺の死に場所なのか、あるいはお前たちのなのかをな。
上等だ。
見事なまでの騎兵、これは払いがいがありそうだ。
シャード全開。質量とスピードに気をつけろ。かかってこいや。
全力で行く。
フィーバータイムだ。
Ah, fuck.
派手に決めるぜ。舞い上がれ。行くぜ。派手に決めるぜ。
So.
この程度。行くぜ。覚悟を決めな。
お見舞いよ。ブーストレイジビビッと解放。
終わりだ。砕けだ。
そこまでだ。コード送信。
Da mal la Pluscode.
つは効くぜ。行くぜ。こいつは効くぜ。こっちだ。
So.
そらそら頼むアニエス。
崩せるかダイヤモンドガード。
チャンスだ。
上げていこうぜ。出番だ。
Shit.
ロックオン照射。
それ。
行くぜ。
バトンタッチだ。一暴れさせてもらうよ。
手加減無用にごぞ。
頼んだ。広がれろ。
例の方。
That might spin shadows.
続いて。ドライブ開始。
そうだよ。
決めなよ。バン。させません。
覚悟はいいか。せや。
それ。
チャンスだ。
ただではやられん。
お願いいたします。
今日からものは音に
So.
つくよになる。我がたちが虚にして実実。そこだ。奥義。
行くぞ。吹き飛べ。
お返しだ。
チャンスです。いや。
That might cataract wave.
崩れました。ガタル君。ガタル君。チャンスです。ドライブ開始。
こいつは効くぜ。
手加減無用にごぞ。
Oh boy.
砕けボルテキスプレイカー。
お返しだ。借りは返すぜ。覚悟を決めな。ダンダライスレイダー。
ブーストゲージリミット解放。
までか。
終わりだな。
ああ、そのようだ。
やった見事です。
殺せ。戦場においてそれも勝者の役目だ。やれ。俺はもう
断る。あいにく俺たちは軍人じゃない。戦場の流儀とやらに従う義理もね。
そもそも無用な殺生は聖師団の流儀でもありません。
な、そういうこった。誰がてめえなんぞの言いなりになって解釈なんかしてやるかって。
俺はまた死に損なうのか。
ああ、そうだ。死に逃げなんてふざけたまね。一生背負ってもらうぞ。てめえの親父や生たちの死をアルマータでやった全て。そうだな。そうやって背負い続けて 生を今度こそあんたの親父が言ってたもう囚われるなの意味がわかるんじゃねえか。
不思議な連中だ。故国を去った後ボスではなくお前たちのようなもんだが全ては襲っ
バカ野郎。
影縛り。
ちょっと眠っててもらおうか。
油断したぜ。人を出しに使いやがって。助けられちまったな。
協力している以上これくらいはね。ヴァンさんに倒されるのを見越した最後の悪あがき。
あくまでも戦場でか。軍人としての矜持であろうな。
はい。でも止められてよかった。
中操担当者アレクサンドル脱落。両
やあやあ、お疲れ様。ついに中層領域も突破か。やるね君たち。ゲームも順調。このままぜひとも最後まで駆け抜けてほしいもの。
メルキオル、
ほんと虫唾が走るわね。
そう邪険にされると嬉しい。さてついにゲームも明日が最終日だ。午前7時。それが第3フェーズの開始時刻になる。残りの8チームの中で誰がボスの元にたどり着けるのか。それじゃオールボール。
明日で最後ですか。
残るは仮想領域。そしてキャツラの狩猟が。
ここまで来たらあとは駆け抜けるだけです。
So the second was successfully cleared. The company is still our matter leader. We need to keep it restrained until the end of the game. Our best bet here is to take her up to the guild. There's a big shot stuff right now, but I give it a movable call anyway. Somebody could get their hands on him since we helped out, but it didn't help us get this far. I guess I should let you guys do what you want. A bit earlier. Excellence begins to be good.
手間は省けたか。
悪いがこちらにも任務がある。そちらも主目的を果たすといい。
我々のやることに変更はない。もう一つの標的の裏取りは。
Understood. We reported to the chief as well, with permission to execute the divided pollution.
地上ではかえって動きやすいだろう。引き続き情報収集。これより下方狩りの準備を始める。
Right. Okay. So at the early start of the third day, they said to carry out weather repair rationally before going to bed. Okay. But I figure we're coming tomorrow, we need to take a shot to get prepared. The same rules apply for Voice Beauty too. Okay. So you did subfight at the end. I really don't see anything else. It was this morning. You saw a marathon to the last breath. Right now we're about where lane might be. I need to hold myself together and move forward. You died to save my life. We died to stop them. I can't believe you be great. Just sneaked along in a situation like this. We're stealing Tombo that keeps rushing ahead of things by the skills of virtual martial arts. Now that you and lost life is now turning back to us. Alright, there's players of Grey Arnold. I knew you were coming here, it might become all more trouble, but I... Look, it didn't even take care to come along, it just tell you, will you? Oh man. Ich würde sagen, wir speichern für jetzt mal ab und machen nachher weiter. Dann mal adios.